So just some reminders before we get into the video. First reminder is to make sure that you're keeping an eye out and an ear out for the key word for this lesson. Reminder number 2 is to make sure you're taking notes. Include the date, lesson number, aim, and standards to help you refer back in your notes. Let's get to it.
Okay, so welcome back. Today we're going to be dealing with lesson number 5. We're going to be talking about discount and sale price today. Our aim is how can we use our knowledge of percentages to calculate discount in real world situations, and this entire unit has been all about our real world situations and how we're applying percents. So the first thing that we have to talk about is what is a discount? A discount is an amount of money you can save and then a sales price is the amount that you pay for something when discounts are applied. And usually discounts are applied by a percentage, so you get a percentage off, and that once that amount is taken off of the original price, you're left with your sales price. Okay, so let's talk about the different steps on how we're going to get to the sale price. So the first thing you want to do is apply your percentage, the discount percent. So you're going to start off with a original amount. Original cost, total, some amount that you start off with. You want to multiply the discount percentage. So whatever the discount is, that percent as a decimal. Remember, because this is an equation. If you wanted to figure it out with the proportion, you could do that as well. Then once you multiply, you are going to get the discount as a dollar amount. And this is amount saved based on the discount percent or discount rate. In order to find your sale price, you have to take the original cost you're going to subtract your discount amount or the amount saved, and that's going to get you your sale price. Okay, so this is a two-step process. You have to find, if you're asked what is the sale price, make sure you find your discount and then subtract from the original to get your sale price. If you're just asked to find the amount that's saved, you can just apply your discount percent, find that value, or there's another way that you can find sale price. If you think about an item starts out at 100% total. That's how much it costs. You're told that you have a discount, right? So you have a discount that you're going to apply, a certain percentage. But what is this other amount left over that you have to pay? So this is the percentage you pay. So let's say I have an item that's going to have 20% off. I know that the cost is going to be 80%, and because that's how much I'm going to pay. If you think about it, you have your 100%, you're taking away your discount, and you're left with the percentage that you're going to pay. You can use that amount to therefore go straight into solving your sale price. So if you start out with your original amount, your original cost, and let's think of this as method 2. So this is method number 1. This is method number 2. You're going to multiply now by the percent you pay. And it's going to be as a decimal because you're multiplying. Again, you can use proportions. You don't have to convert into a decimal. That is going to go straight into giving you your sale price. And I'm going to show you in some of the examples that we do. Okay, let's try our first guided problem both ways so you can see. So for number 1, Taylor has a 40% off coupon. If she buys a dress that's originally $32.50, how much will she save? Okay, so here is you're finding the saved amount. You're not finding the total sale price. So this is going to be adjusted a little bit differently. So here we have an item that costs $32.50. We're just finding the amount. So we want to find that's being taken off. So I'm going to multiply by 40 with a decimal because that's my 40%, and I'm going to get 13. So the amount that she's going to save is $13. If you use a proportion, you're going to say, here's my 2 fractions, 100%. What's 40% of my $32.50? You can scale up, scale down, cross multiply. If you cross multiply, you're going to get 100x times your $32.50 times 40. 100x equals 1300 divided by 100 on both sides. X still equals 13. So that's not going to change. But again, knowing how much you save versus the sale price and so on. Okay. Number 2 is a little tricky. I'm going to help you set it up and then you're going to try on your own. So this shirt is on sale for $18. You know that the sale price was 25% off the original, and you need to actually find what the original cost was. So here we're working backwards. All right, so pause the video, try number 2, come back and check your answer. I always like using a proportion when dealing with this because it's easier for me, but everybody's a little bit different. So if you say a shirt is going to be $18 on sale, you're trying to find the original cost. Now, remember, you have your percent, something costs 100%. You know that you're saving 25%. So how much did you actually spend on that shirt? 100 minus 25. 25 is going to equal 75. So you're paying 75% of that shirt. Now, this is important because you're looking at what you pay. That's what you need to use. You're not using the difference because we can't find it. So you're using 75. So now we get a cross multiply. And we get 75x equals 1800. Divide both sides by 75. X equals 24. Now, you can always double check. How would you double check? Okay, well, so if you have the original amount, which is 24, and we're checking this, you multiply that by your 25%, you're going to get 6. And that's how much you save. So 24 minus 6, you're going to get 18. So $18 is your sale price. That works out. $6 is how much you saved, but you didn't have that in your original. So just be careful. For number 3. So number 3, you're comparing Old Navy and Kohl's. At Old Navy, you have a pair of jeans at 40% off the original price, and at Kohl's, you have the same design for original price of $70 that's on sale for 40%. But Kohl's is having an additional 30% off. Which store is going to have the better sale price? Try this one on your own. Think about when you have a sale and then another sale, what happens? And then come back and check your answer. Okay, so I'm going to split this up. I'm going to say Kohl's, Old Navy. Navy and Kohl's. Okay, so at Old Navy, we have an item that costs $50 and I'm taking 40% off. I'm going to do it the long way and then I'll do it the short way. So I have $50 and then I'm going to take this off. I'm going to get $20, so 50 minus 20 is going to equal 30. So $30 are going to be my jeans. If I did 50 and then I know if 100 minus 40, 60, I know I'm paying 60%. 50 times my 0.6 is going to be the same thing, and I'm going to get $30. All right. For Kohl's, I have an item for $70, and I'm going to have a sale for 40% off. So $70 times my 40, I am going to get 38. So I'm going to get 70 times 0.4, 40% is 28. 70 minus my $28, I'm going to get 42. Now, because there's an additional discount, I'm going to take my 42, and what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to apply that additional 30%. So if I apply my additional 30%, I'm going to get 12.6 and do 40 minus 12.6. I'm get 29.4, which is really $29.40. So at Kohl's would be cheaper, or they would have the better sale price because it's cheaper by 60 cents. Okay, so make sure you're writing down any questions that you have. Make sure you ask me questions in class. Make sure you're writing down and identifying your keyword or phrase, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.